Book publishing is already hard when you think about it. As an author, you publish a book, and because traditional publishers won't publish a first-time author and won't take a bet, they will only invest in you if you have an audience. And if you have an audience, you don't necessarily need a publisher for selling your books. Of course, they can help accelerate your sales, but that's about it. And among all of this, you have audiobooks. So what exactly is an audiobook doing in the book business? Books are supposed to be very close to the heart. An author writes it and you read it in the comfort of your home. You go through one page at a time, flip through it, go on a random page, use your imagination, write notes, and so on and so many things, interactions, and perhaps audiobooks is ruining the experience. But when you look up on the sales part, as an author, you're happy that because you get more commissions on the audiobook, you get more money, and probably there are as many or sometimes more listeners in audio versions than your physical books or ebook versions. So, as an author, you're tempted to do that, but as a reader, as a person, every day I'm constantly surrounded by things which uses my ears. I go on YouTube, I check the video, I go on Instagram, there are reels, TikTok, music, everything pulls the senses from my ear. Reading is something that where I can shut down my ears, I can just focus with my eyes in daylight or in a natural light and have relaxing things and take my own time. And audiobooks take away from that. It turns a beautiful reading experience into just a transactional thing. And if you're someone who likes listening to audiobooks and it helps you, great. But for me, I have come to the conclusion that it's a distraction. I'm already distracted all of the day, and audiobooks I takes away me from the book because I like to read my books over a month, not listen through it as a podcast. For that, I have a podcast. I listen to podcasts. If there is a book, there is something valuable the author has put years and years of his or her life. I want to take slowly, shuffle through the books, stop it, ponder over things, take notes, make notes, maybe go on a book club with other people and have chat with them and write about my experience, share, and just take its own sweet time. I'm not in a hurry when I'm reading in a book, but the audiobooks makes me feel that I need to listen to it right now and just finish it. And the conclusion for me is simple. For audios, I will listen to a podcast, but if it's a book, something the author has put in so many years of his life or her life, I want to take it slowly. I would rather read a book than listen to an audio version of it. What's your take?